Good morning, it's Anna from Anna.marketing, and today we are going to talk about Christmas. It's only 20 weeks to Christmas Eve, so if you have some kind of campaign in mind, now is a good time to start. Before we go any further, please let me know in the comments if you are watching it live or if you are watching it on replay, so I know how to then, when is the best time for you to watch it. And again, I've tried to do it different times, so I'm testing it during the holidays, because I know that some of you may still go to work early, but some of you might be spending your time with kids. And again, probably for those of you who are spending time with kids, maybe easier to watch it a bit later. So here I am. I've listened to some of you, and I'm doing the live a bit later in the summer. So here we go. Christmas. Christmas is one of the biggest events in the year, in the marketing year. Especially for quite a few businesses, those who have products more probably than those who have services, because Christmas is very tangible. We give gifts of something to others. So the companies who run their business on a service based need to get really creative on how to offer their service as a gift. It's not impossible, there are ways to do it, but today probably we'll be concentrating more on the businesses who have their products. So it may be that if you're offering a product, you're thinking of some kind of campaign around Christmas, and it will be either offering a nice box of products or products in a box. It may be that you will be thinking of reducing price of some products that are really popular, and that if you reduce a price slightly, people will be more interested to buy it for those that they love. So just starting off thinking about it now is perfect time. When I worked at the range, this time was more or less when we were looking for our paper for the leaflets, and so we would negotiate the prices. We would find the best deals that are around to book the paper to print. And then you might have seen those leaflets that would go out to the households around those around the range stores, that would include the best Christmas offerings. So that would be toys, that would be some household items, that would be gift sets, whatever you think of. But now would be the time when we would start kind of thinking about booking the paper. We probably would have had the photos of Christmas shot a bit earlier, but again, we would think about how to put them into the brochure, what spaces we've got left, what products based on the best selling items or the best offers that will be available in time of Christmas would be put into the leaflet. Then you would shoot them or took the photos of them in the studio, photo studio, so that they get into the leaflet in a proper way. So we would start off the pagination, thinking about what we would put, what theme we would put in each part of the leaflet. Then we would kind of find the right photos of the products that we want to put, and then the whole process would end into beautifully made leaflet that would be signed off by different departments who those products were in. We would send them to printers, and then the printers then would send it off to Royal Mail and other distribution hubs to get to the houses around the UK and Ireland to get them distributed. So that was the whole process. There was loads of logistics involved in that, and not only from the marketing team, which was brilliant by the way, but also photo studio buyers were involved to get kind of all of that going, and I was managing it. So I know that the whole process was really kind of lengthy, but so kind of worth it, because at the end of it, we once people got those leaflets, they were coming into the stores, they were buying those products, and we've got a good record of what was actually sold. So for me, from that, what I've learned from that is you need to start early. You need to see what great products you will be able to have for time for Christmas, so that you show to people what is it that you are offering, but also encourage them in some way. So again, you might be thinking that you will reduce the price of some products. You might be thinking of putting those some of the products together and sell them in the box. And again, you can offer some kind of discount on that, or because it's nicely packaged, it is in a way one thing that you can give to someone, and it's already made. You just kind of literally put the number of how many you need. This is what you can kind of sell straight away, and maybe put some kind of markup on. So have a think. What is it that you want to do at Christmas? What is it that you want to show your clients? Christmas is usually the time when everybody is kind of trying to get your business. But if you get early enough, so if you show your products early enough, people may think of okay, now is a good time to buy. Now I've got a bit more budget, because going closer to Christmas, people are thinking, okay, do I wait for Black Friday, for example, or do I and buy all my products then, or do I wait until closer to Christmas, because then some of the products are reduced? So have a think about what is it that you're trying to achieve, who is your client, who you are aiming at, and what you want out of them. And then make sure that you have you don't have to have loads and loads of products. In the leaflet, the range leaflet, there were usually about 200 products that we featured on 8 pages. So again, that was a lot. I'm not expecting you to have that much, but if you have 2 or 3 products you can think of, or 2 or 3 sets that you want to sell for Christmas, or it may be that, for example, you think of different price brackets. So you may divide your products into great presents for a £5, great presents for £20, or great presents for £50 or more. Then you are giving some guidance to your clients. You're making it easy for them to buy. And this is what is it all about. You want to show yourself and then make it easy to buy for them. And if you think about Christmas now, you know what those products will be. You can prepare, you can order, you can start kind of gauging the interest. Because if you ask now, or if you look at your last year's sales, you know what was selling well, right? You know what people were interested in. So you may think that this will be probably a similar pattern this year. So bear that in mind and just get ready. Just get into thinking of what you are going to promote for Christmas. One really interesting thing is that sometimes people themselves don't know what they want, and having a gift card is great. So I would encourage you, even if you don't have a gift card per se, you don't need to have a physical gift card. It may be an e-gift card, right? So you may go, for example, onto talk to different companies that you want to engage with. If I was to buy something for people who I don't know a lot about, I would either go the easier, well, when I say easier route, I would get something that is pretty kind of that is something maybe not very specific to them, because I don't know them yet, or I would buy them a gift card. So if you have a gift card in your store that you want to sell to the clients, again, this is a great Christmas is a great opportunity to do that, and you can literally ask them to either print out the letter to give it someone, because it's great if you can just literally give it, but very often you want to give something to someone who lives kind of a bit far away. So this way, using an electronic gift card would work. So whatever you are doing, just start thinking about Christmas now, because it will come soon enough. 20 weeks is really nothing. What have become pretty big recently, or in the recent years, was Christmas Eve boxes. And I was born in Poland, so my tradition is to open the presents on Christmas Eve. So again, it's not unusual for me to have my gifts on Christmas Eve, but in the UK it became more and more popular to have a special box where you put different things as a Christmas Eve box. So maybe if you have this kind of products that you can put in a box, this may be your campaign that this is for Christmas, but this is for Christmas Eve box. And in the Christmas Eve box, there would be usually be probably some kind of pajamas or slippers or something chocolatey, some either hot chocolate or a chocolate. So again, that would be considered to be a kind of what needs to go into Christmas Eve boxes, and have a look at what other people have done in the past, just to give you some ideas. But yeah, start thinking about Christmas now and think of those core products. Let's say 2-3 products that you want to promote. Add gift card, and you will be a winner. So I hope you enjoyed it, and if you've got any comments, or if you've got any subjects that you would like me to talk about, please put them in the comments, because I love to hear what you've got to say. And if you've got any ideas about what you want me to talk about, please do so. Anna from Anna.marketing. Thank you, and yeah, have a lovely weekend. Bye bye.